Hello and welcome to another news episode. Firstly, my channel's just reached 4,000 subscribers. I'd just like to thank everyone who's subscribed and liked. I don't like asking people to subscribe and like them. As you may have noticed, I only ever put them at in the end screen. But you can support this channel by liking, subscribing if you haven't already, and sharing my videos. Those will cost you nothing. You can make yourself a little bit of money by using my Octopus referral code, where I'll share £100 and you'll get £50 of that, or my Octopus Electroverse referral code, where you'll get the share of £50, £25. That's in the UK. If you feel inclined, you can also support my channel by clicking on the Super Thanks button, of which I'll get probably 2/3 of whatever you donate, but all donations are welcome. Somehow I've done 312 videos since I started in August 2021. Anyway, once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the channel. Anyway, on with the news. You may notice I've got Android apps running on my screen, but before people ask, I'm testing a Carlinkit full Android box at the moment, and I'm just evaluating and testing all the features before I do a review in the next week or so. That's ongoing. But as you can see, I've got my car scanner running live and the weather app from the Met Office on my screen at the same time. Yesterday I got into my car and noticed that Kia has sent me a service reminder message straight to the car. This has come straight from them. Funnily enough, I'd booked my biannual service earlier in the week, so I don't need to book it now, but it's nice to see that. A nice little feature to remind you that in the EU and UK it's 2 years or 20,000 miles. Don't listen to what your dealer tries to persuade you to do. You don't need to take it in every year unless you've done a set mileage. In other news, if you're looking to get your Kia or any car onto Intelligent Octopus for the cheap overnight rate, and you've got a Zappi charge from My Energy like I have, you'd be glad to know that there's a new system of linking Zappi and Intelligent Octopus in beta at the moment, and I've got a support page describing how it's going to work. I think basically Octopus can send a boost to your car when it's in Eco Plus mode overnight to start it charging, and this saves a lot of the hassle that people have had to go through with trying to use the Kia Connect app to control the charging. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on this when it becomes live in the next few weeks or whenever. I'll put a link to that in the description. There's a new Kia Connect app come out, 2.1.14. At the moment that's only on Android. Look at the version number. The only differences I can see at the moment is that the alert service is now working correctly when you put it into valet mode and take it out of valet mode. So if you had the alert enabled for valet mode, when you took off valet mode, it would start sending alerts when it shouldn't do. So that's the only thing I've spotted so far. They may be able to fix this, hopefully. I know some people are having problems with the charge scheduler. Hoping that's fixed. You may have seen a video on technically Jeff's channel during the week about possibly widespread Kia EV6 headlight problem. Basically, the daytime running lights, DRLs, have started to go yellow on some of them. I don't know whether this just affects the US models though, because they have different headlights from us by default. I've done a little video clip where my correspondent me pops outside the car and remote turns on the car and shows you how to look at your DRLs from outside the car with the car on, and you'll see it in the clip and you'll see how mine are. Let's turn the car on. And then press forward, and mine are not yellow. They're absolutely fine. Using this Android Carlink box, I've managed to figure out what the screen resolution of the screen is, because I never quite knew what it was, and you can never get videos to fill the screen. And I found out that if you go into the Android bit of this, it's 1920 by 720, so not full HD. I mean, the cross resolution is the same, but the down resolution is half. Well, it's 720 instead of 1080. So that's why you can't usually get the screen to fill. But what it did allow me to do was to render some videos in Handbrake in that resolution, which I've done to show you that it can be done. So I'll just plug in my USB stick. And I've used
the moment when you've got the itch for joyful driving. Accelerate the excitement with the boost.
What I've used is the EV9 store video that I did a coverage on a few months ago. So basically you'll see there,
Every moment
it doesn't fill the screen. If it did fill the screen, it would be down there.
The moment when every moment.
But I've rendered this in a different resolution and slightly stretched it, but it fills the screen now. So now you know you need a resolution of 1920 by 720 for it to appear full screen, like that. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.